Hello, welcome to show. I am Kiwi, and tonight we will crush opponents with army of dudes. So the basic idea, I like how there's no transition, it's just amazing. The basic idea for tonight's deck is just an army of paladin dudes. And you're just going to face check your opponent at every single chance you have. It is extremely aggressive. However, it seems to be very strong on the ladder currently, except against one class and an archetype of the other class. It is terrible against most Warlock decks, and it is terrible against Control Mage. Mage that plays all of their board clears. Like Blizzard, Flame Strike, Dragon's Breath, or whatever that card is called. This deck is pretty much screwed when you play against one of those. But if you don't, the army of dude will prevail. So this deck was made by Muzi, and again, I'm super hyped about all the decks that he's been putting out in the past couple days, as they are fantastic. And I believe he made it to Legend with this deck. So I got myself to rank 10 5 stars in what, like 6-7 games that I won in a row. It was pretty interesting. So I'll be playing this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And well, let's get into it. Let's try to have some fun. Now, the deck is not that complicated to play, right? You're going face with all of your minions, trying to dish out as much damage as possible, and the deck is damn good at that. That is for sure. So that we'll just try to show how that works. We're playing against the mage, and he will probably actually play a control mage deck, as control mage is quite decent on the ladder currently, but we'll still try to make up for the fact that he's gonna probably crush us. So let's just try this out. We do get a 1-drop, which is awesome, and it has a taunt, so we can most likely protect our Knife Juggler next turn unless he has a spell to remove the Knife Juggler, or if he has the explosive guy thingy. The explosive thing. So let's go for it. Let's try. Hopefully it's not explosive thingy. It's not explosive thingy. That's good. Alright, cool. So that means it's most likely counterspell, and that would suck, but we'll have to deal with it. Though for now, our board is kind of threatening. Okay, he still has Frostbolt. I was gonna say, our board is kind of threatening, but eh. Alright. So by now he must understand that we're not playing Murlocs, but we're actually playing Dude Paladin. Didn't have a 3-drop, which kind of sucks, but this is pretty decent. And I can play Light Fuse Stegodon, which is not great, since the state of the board is pretty poor currently. I would like to have some more dudes on the board, but it's a 3-4. It's literally the only thing I can play right now, so I'll go ahead and do so. Okay, I can either play +1/+1, which kills the Sorcerer's Apprentice, or I could play Poisonous. Does not really matter, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Alright, now next turn I can play Stegodon again on nothing, or I can play Stand Against Darkness. Again, this is most likely counterspell, but I have to try. There's nothing else that's good for me to do right now. I mean, I could Argent Squire Hero Power. It's not good enough. I have to believe. Fortunately, it was counterspell. Oh well. Which means now he has the advantage. But the Vine Cleaver is coming in real soon. Vine Cleaver brings a lot of power to the table. It's 12 damage plus 6 recruits. That's quite strong. That's really strong. Okay, let's bring in the lion. Wait, actually, no. Let's just hope it's not counterspell.
Reporting for duty.
It is not counterspell, which means I can hero power
Reporting for duty.
and play the lion.
Job done.
And oh, it's polymorph from glyph. I was like, it's going to be explosive runes, and I'm only gonna take 1 damage. This is worse than I thought. This is very bad for me. Though again, Vine Cleaver coming up. If he trades, does he trade? Even if he doesn't trade, and he goes for a Frostbolt there. That is ballsy. Frostbolt on a 1/1. That is not really good.
Will be purged.
And I'm just gonna be pumping up my dudes now. He's gonna trade. He's gonna do his thing. That's understandable. That's fine. There's still a lot of power to be taken out of my deck for me to actually put in play and all. But yeah, we have to be careful. He's got a fireball. Okay. But now he doesn't have a board anymore. So that's very good for me. Let me kill this thing.
Will be purged.
Call to arms, which is... Oh, I should have called to arms first because of Knife Juggler. Mistakes were made.
The light protects me. The light protects me.
Job done.
Alright. Well, now I have a very large board. He could be... yeah, you're right. He could be at 23. I did misplay with the Knife Juggler there. Again, it was not guaranteed. Only 1 chance
We have
out of those, so eh. Another fireball. Okay, so he is extremely aggressive. Coin ping. I'm down to 6. Fireland's Portal kills me. Okay, that is not good. I can how much damage do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you very much, Film Keto, for subscribing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. No, that's not enough. So I have to believe he doesn't have Fireland's Portal. Which he probably does have, unfortunately. Attack this. Attack this. Go for the face.
Reporting for duty.
Level up. And now hope that he doesn't have Fireland's Portal. He probably does. But if he doesn't, our board is ridiculous. But again, he's Burn Mage. There are... Oh, wow. Oh, please don't be what I think you are. And I can't play anything else, so that's unfortunate.
The battle. The battle. The battle.
It has to be Ice Block, right? No. Okay, cool. Awesome. There we go. All right, win streak. Okay, so rank 9. This deck is extremely good at ranking up, by the way. That's 8 games in a row for me so far. And it only costs 4,700 dust. The one card that is, I believe, is extremely strong, but most people probably won't have, is Level Up. And I don't know if I can recommend crafting it just to play this deck. But it's quite a good card. You can make 5/3/3. You can make 5/3/3 taunts for 10, which is 15 in power, which, to be honest, is quite strong. Or you can also play on turn 6. You can play 5 dudes with Stun Against Darkness, and then play Crystal Lion for 1, which is really good. The only issue that I have with the lion is that it doesn't really have taunt, unless you give it taunt. With the maul, but that's basically one of the only issues that I have against the Crystal Lion. It is still a fantastic card. It reduces its cost, which is fantastic in aggro decks like this. It has very strong stats for what it can do. Oh, and Blessed Maul is also very good. The ones that I don't like too much are the... Well, the one that I don't really like too much is the one that gives taunt, but it's, you know, it's there, and it's gonna be there, and there's not much we can do about that. I love the fact that he didn't have a secret here. That was awesome. Okay, so do I play Stewart? I don't think I do. I think I go for Knife Juggler and trade. Hope that he doesn't have something ridiculous. Okay. Alright. On Kibalaki and he... Oh, wow. Okay. Hi. Alright. Sounds fun. This is not very good. But I can coin. There's no way this is Counterspell. Alright, so we can coin and call to arms.
Job's done.
Yo, that's a buffed protector. So he has to ping and trade it. Okay, that's cool. I do not mind that. And he kills that, which is fine with me. And now I have a Stewart. I also have a Lost in the Jungle. Never mind, I don't have a Stewart, and my little Lost in the Jungle dudes are not getting their buff. But what can you do? That's understandable. Alright, this might be Counterspell. I'm not playing this unless I have like 4 or 5 guys on here. Okay, let's Hero Power, Blessed Maul.
The battle will be purged.
Smack him in the face. He's down to 20. Now, against Secret Mage, this deck has a chance. Against Control Mage, it's almost impossible. They have so much board clear. They have so much sustain, especially in the late game, that there's just no way you're going to achieve much against them. Now, my issue that I have here is just the fact that it's probably Counterspell, and I probably can't draw what I want to draw, which is super annoying. So let's go with this equality first. Okay, equality, Counterspell comes in, which is fine. I can draw a card with Divine Favor, but I don't really want to do anything else. So I'll draw my card, which is Call to Arms. Okay, it is Call to Arms. That was one of the best I could have drawn here. So that's good. And we know that this one is not Counterspell. It is probably a nice block or another Explosive Trap, which is fine. I don't mind losing a Dry Gulch Jailer to Explosive Trap, Explosive Runes, excuse me. He will feel the wrath. What do we have still in here that could pop out of this? We have 1, 2, 3 cards. Okay, so it is guaranteed, unless we draw next turn one of those 3 cards, to be Argent Squire, Righteous Protector, and Knife Juggler. We would prefer to have the Knife Juggler be the first of those 3, so we can pop 2 knives in his face.
What to do?
But we know that that's what's going to come out, which means that overall, the quality of the cards that are going to be in our deck left is going to be greater, which is awesome.
Time runs out on me.
Hello, friend.
What to do?
What to do indeed. It's okay. I mean, oh, okay. Sure. I'm okay there. Oh, this is good. This is really good. But I'm not doing it yet. Let's go Call to Arms first, because we know what's coming out. Yes. Knife Juggler comes out first. That is what I am talking about. That explodes. I mean, I do take 5 damage. But I'm putting him down to 8. So that's really good. Then I have 5 minions on the board. I've got Stand Against Darkness in hand, level up, and 2 recruits. I've got a dude army straight up in my hand. So that's awesome. One of the cooler things about Secret Mage is that they don't really run removal. They don't really run any board clears. So if you win the board, they will have an issue most of the time. Farland's Portal does not help you. There is no way you run any board clear in that hand. There's just no way. You don't run board clears, you're aggro. Just like I am. Alright, so Arcane Intellect comes in. Here's a secret. Here's a glyph. The glyph can hurt a little bit. Hello there. Okay. Okay.
More. I must have more.
Okay, well, the question is, what happens here? Let's play a recruit.
Reporting for duty.
Let's play another recruit. Actually, no. Let's trade this guy here. Okay, there. I was trying to be safe. I was trying to remove at least 2 minions and go from there. But overall, he's playing aggro, doesn't run any board clears. This is what happens. The deck is clearly overwhelming against other aggro decks, which I actually really like. And I am glad to see it is here. Now, for all of those that are into the Fungalmancer craze, you can run Fungalmancer in this deck. Definitely. If you don't have level up, go ahead, play Fungalmancer. It might help a lot. That's a decent replacement, you know. I mean, I'd go for that. We're playing against another Paladin. We will keep the Steward of Darkshire as it is a crazy strong card. Even more so now that we managed to pick a Lost in the Jungle. Turn 3, I can play Steward of Darkshire, coin out Lost in the Jungle, get 2/1/1s with Divine Shield, which is equivalent to an Argent Squire. Oh yes. Give me more Argent Squires. That is beautiful. Righteous Protector would have been a little better, of course, but that's okay. He's not going to trade, which means that I get a free trade on his Direwolf Alpha. Okay, hello friend. Awesome. Okay. It's not incredible, it's obvious. What do you think you're doing? Okay, hello there. Not too sure exactly what you're doing, but I will get value first. So this is what's happening right now. I'm going to coin, going to play double Lost in the Jungle, and I'm getting value from my Silverhand recruits first. Thank you. I'm going to squelch you. You seem to be a very salty person. You're probably still going to crush me, but my board is better. Reinforce, and there's a trade. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't mind that at all. I have a Maul, which is a Champion's Maul. Champion's Maul is probably one of the best Mauls. I love that. So let me just overwhelm the guy with an army of guys. Isn't that what we said we were going to do? Yes, it is. And I have Sunkeeper Tareem really soon. So we'll be able to do crazy Tareem shenanigans here. Unless this is a thing. Right, okay. Forgot about that guy. Okay. That's scary. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this because I can draw 2 cards and I still have 4 minions on board. And here's a Crystal Lion, and here's another one, and here I've got my Sunkeeper Terrain to keep me company. So you know that's completely fine. I don't mind whatsoever. Also, if this dies, I can literally get really cheap Crystal Lions.
The light dim.
So I can trade my Dragulch Jailer for basically nothing. Get really cheap Crystal Lions. Oh wow, that was a mistake. You should have attacked face there. Okay, so what are we going to do? If I play Knife Juggler and trade this in, that means that these Crystal Lions are cheaper. If I don't play this, I can play 3. These cost 2. So there's no point in me not playing the Knife Juggler here. So let's go ahead, play Knife Juggler. Attack. Silver Hand Recruit. Silver Hand Recruit. And another Silver Hand Recruit. The reason I'm doing it this way is because he's playing the same deck I am. He doesn't have board clear. And I know that I can get extreme value out of Tareem and the Crystal Lions by putting down these guys on the board. That is what I will be doing. Go ahead. Try me. My hand is ridiculously strong. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I do not mind that. Okay. Oh, hi. Does this change anything? I don't think so. I will play the Direwolf first.
To battle.
Oh, hey, excuse me. I have to actually do this. I have to do this. Okay, so trade here, and then go face, go face, go face again. My board is very good right now, and his not so much. Now he does have 3 unknown cards. He still has a Crystal Lion in his deck somewhere, and I don't know about that. Now he has 6 cards, 3 of which are Silver Hand Recruits. Oh, he could play a really good level up here. That would be a oh, nice. Okay, but I believe I win. I believe I have the advantage. Okay, so why don't I trade this guy? Attack here, attack here. Again, Righteous Protector. The reason I did not play Tareem here is because I would turn my Lions into 3/3s, where now they're still 5/5s, and he has to go through a Righteous Protector to do anything. So they have the most value right here.
Reporting for duty.
I'm fine with that.
Reporting for duty.
They can give me good trades, which I can get even better value of if I actually play Tareem. The only thing I want right now is not the poison. Okay, this is all right. Though now I am in difficulty because of the oh hi. Is this lethal? I believe this is a little bit off. That's all right. This is like one off, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, so close. Oh well. Oh well. There is a lot of weapons in the deck, so we should be okay. Oh no. That is unfortunate. As long as I get a weapon eventually, I believe I'm fine. Now I don't really want to play Tareem anymore. This is not good. Oh. Oh, and this Righteous Protector is in my way. Come on. Oh. Okay. I have to go through this. He can't play anything unless he trades. If he gets his Tareem, though, now I'm in big trouble. Just because of that one taunt. There's always my call to arms that might be able to help me. Stand against darkness does not do anything. I have to dodge his Tareem. I also have to dodge oh, hi there. Any more taunts. And I mean that might prove difficult. Oh yeah. But still feasible, I believe. Okay, call to arms. Knife Juggler first. Nope, I needed Knife Juggler to proc the Righteous Protector. Or face. Please. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Fantastic victory to rank 8. That was awesome. Do you see how busted this deck is? This is just ridiculous. And I even made a mistake in the first game. Still managed to win it. If you want to climb, if you want to climb this season and you don't really know what to play with so far, this deck is what you want to play. I'll put a link for it in the description, of course, but on Hearthpwn, it is called Muzzy's Legendary Dudeladin. The Dudeladin is what it is. And it has a 73% win rate at legend, approximate legend rank. So it's extremely strong. Give it a try if you have not already. Thank you very, very much for watching the video to the very end, of course. That is basically it for me, Kiwi, tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.